Hi, my name's Danny Fleming of the MA Properties Real Estate team. And today's topic is, what does the buyer expect at walkthrough? So the buyer expects the home to be in broom clean condition and the home to be in a state in the state that the home was in when they made an offer on the home. So no extra damage in the walls, no holes in the floors, no debris left around. A broom clean condition just means that, broom clean condition. Nothing left in the attic that was there when you bought the home. And just because you didn't ask the sellers to get rid of it, your buyers will ask you to get rid of it. Any damage in walls. Sometimes, there'll be wall-mounted TVs and they've taken those off and there's big gaping holes there. They expect those to be repaired. They don't expect them to be painted, although some buyers might, but your seller's attorney will tell you that those holes just need to be repaired. They expect, if they've agreed that tiles that were used in the bathroom are left behind, fantastic. But if they didn't even know about those tiles being left behind, they may very well ask you to remove them. Same with paints that you've used through the home. They don't necessarily want them because they might plan on having a painter come in and paint the whole house. So a buyer expects at walkthrough the home to be in as close a condition as it was when they bought the home, when they made an offer on the home, and you have completely moved out. They don't expect you to still be moving out. They don't expect there still to be stuff around that you're going to collect after closing. You need to be out when they're doing walkthrough. It was really quite interesting. Many years ago, turned up to do walkthrough, and the buyer and the sellers hadn't moved out. They didn't realize they had to be out by closing. Another seller expected to get into the home after closing and clear out the fridge. After closing, and the home is recorded, the deed is recorded at the registry, it is the buyer's home. You cannot have access to the home after the home's recorded. So the buyer expects that they can, as soon as they've done walkthrough, and typically walkthrough can be an hour before closing, or it can be the night before closing, it could be a week before closing. But typically what the buyer expects is that at walkthrough they're seeing the home as its condition is at the time of closing. I mean, that really only applies, what I'm meaning there is if they've seen it a week beforehand, they've done walkthrough a week beforehand, they expect it that at closing it's going to be in the same condition it was a week ago when they did walkthrough. Sometimes they'll do walkthrough then and then they'll come and check again just prior. They also expect that if there were things negotiated as part of the inspection to be repaired or replaced or things like that, they expect those to be done and you providing the receipts via your attorney. But basically, when the home is closed and recorded, they have full access to the home. I often suggest to buyers that even though there's no furniture, they haven't moved in, order a pizza, order Chinese, and go and sit on the dining room floor and just eat it. And that sort of starts, oh, this is our home. We're allowed to do this. So it starts sort of that bonding exercise just because it's your home then. Anyway, I think that sort of covers mainly what the buyer is expecting when they do walkthrough. So if you've got any other questions about this, please give me a hoy, and I hope you have a great day.